to give to a charity, but you don't have a lot of extra cash to spare, Duane Crandall is here, the creator of gooddonor.org, with some really creative ways to help. Because I think a lot of people want to, but let's face it, it takes time to gather, takes time to get it to the place, but you've kind of simplified it all, right?
Absolutely, yeah. With gooddonor.org, we've actually consolidated lots of the, we made it convenient for consumers to donate by allowing them to pick any of the charities that offer a pickup service at the doorstep, or and we have all of their pickup dates for all the charities, so they don't have to go to one site to find a convenient pickup date.
So it's easy to say, okay, I want this to go to this place, let's say Goodwill,
Yep.
here's where they pick up, I got, and then you just leave it and it makes it easy.
Absolutely. You pack up all the stuff, that the things you have that you don't want, and you drop it off, or you can either drop it off at Goodwill or other locations, but the Good Donor site is really good around your convenience. We realize your time is valuable, and it's easier for you if you could just set the bags outside and have someone come pick it up at your doorstep.
Oh, absolutely. It makes it kind of a no-brainer. The question is, a lot of people say, well, I want to, give or buy for families, but if they just can't, I mean, we're all kind of strapped, but we do have things we'd like to donate. What are some of the key things we don't think about?
Sure. Well, I guess a couple things. One, first of all, a lot of people think that they don't have enough stuff to donate, and it doesn't matter if you have 3 things or 300 things. Every little bit helps, especially in this economy today, and with a lot of people being unemployed or being laid off. They just don't have the funds to go to a regular store. So, going through thrift stores and other charitable organizations is a real benefit for them.
Will a lot of these services come and pick up if you just have a few things, though?
Absolutely. They will, because they're out in your neighborhood picking up other donations already. So if you have one bag and somebody else might have 10 bags, but absolutely, that's why they're doing it. They realize that. It's convenient for you, the consumer.
Yeah, and a lot of people think, well, I have to have really nice, everything has to be, but sometimes it's clothes, picture frames. It doesn't even have to be things that, stuff you might not think about, that you probably have a bunch of picture frames that you're not using anymore. Somebody else could use those.
Oh, absolutely. Especially clothing. Children's clothing are probably the most high demand items.
Children's clothing?
Children's clothing, clothes in general, shoes, toys, sporting equipment, all of that gets reused, and I think it teaches your children a valuable lesson by having them make donation piles and helping explain to them that giving back, this stuff that you're not using any longer, it helps people with less, and it really creates a sense of community, a goodwill in the community.
Absolutely, a good time too of the year to start thinking about that and having our kids realize how they can help someone else. It's not always about what they're getting; it's about what they can give. Thank you, Duane.
You bet, absolutely.
Good information. So he's made it nice and easy for you folks. Very easy to find out pickup times, drop-off locations, all of that stuff. So if you want more information, you can go to our website, azfamily.com/SureLife or Dollar Hotline. We'll have all the information there on the website. Thanks again, Duane.
You bet, thank you.
Okay, so if you're hungry, you're in luck because Rachel's finishing up that dish. And Kyle, you're the lucky recipient.
I know. It's Rachel's Pumpkin Supreme, and it's a family recipe, so you know it's going to be good.
But
so you've already started the